Content area tutoring focuses more on the math and sciences rather than courses that require a lot of writing. The courses we focus on tend to have a lot of different facts and figures and processes to remember. So math, science, biology, chemistry, natural resources, foreign languages, those are the subjects we focus on most. But any course similar to that is a course that we will attempt to help a student in.
I'm Gina Neville. I tutor Chemistry 105. Tonight we're just going in groups and they're going to brainstorm together and then explain the major concepts and come back and teach me the concept. This is my fourth semester for 4 different professors, so every class is different.
Up on top will be something called, I think it's series, or you'll click on that, it's a tab.
So I'm tutoring NR 251. It's a introductory to soil science, soil and water science. It tends to be one of the most difficult general courses in the CNR, so it presents a challenge, which is why I really like using the putting the PowerPoints up on the screen through the projector, because not everybody has the same notes. I get the notes from the professors, their PowerPoints, and I put them up there so that whatever we happen to be going over from whichever professor, then the students who aren't in that professor section can also see the notes that we're going over.
And right here is where the language and translators discussing class. Depressing. There's one word in depressing that we'll go nervous system for 300. Okay.
Mainly second semesters. Freshmen and first semester sophomores are typically the average student, so they're just getting into school and learning how to study. Then I usually go through what notes and everything they went through lecture the week beforehand since the last tutoring session, and if they have specific questions, usually they come with several good questions like on the various concepts. Once we get those done, I feel like they're confident with those. I always put together a game, and this last time it was a Jeopardy session. They still got competitive, especially the girls. It was kind of fun.
Our tutors are outstanding undergraduate students who have completed the course that they are tutoring for with a B+ or better, usually an A, and we try to match students with a tutor who has had their course from their professor. That's what we attempt to do.
I've had trouble with science classes in the past, so during my freshman year, with hockey, I played on the women's team, and I was so busy, practice, lifting in the morning, running, so we turned in grade reports for our hockey coach, and he had noticed that my science grades were low, so he recommended that I come to the Tutor Learning Center to get some extra help.
I needed time to talk to somebody who knew the class material better than me. As an international student, when you have questions, when you have something that you don't understand, it's hard to explain the things correctly. That what's the specific thing that you don't know.
One of my favorite things about tutoring is I love helping people. So it's really nice to come in, and if there's someone who doesn't understand something, you get to help them understand it, and you understand it so much better yourself by teaching it to someone else.
So I really like the individual tutoring because my tutor accommodates the way I learn. I'm a big visual learner, or use posters to learn, the types of cells for biology classes. So.
Tutoring provides an opportunity for students to get together with other students and provides them with time to sit down and work with students, not the professor, in kind of a stress-free environment and really get the material down.
I found that it's a great thing for me to learn, like the way I learn as a person.
I have a huge yearning to understand truly in depth what we're learning in class, but sometimes that's hard to go back to remember how to do basic math. I have not had basic math since high school. I know everybody's busy, but when you are a mom, your time is spoken for by other people. So efficiency is really important, and having time set aside where I know I can focus on that class, and so tutoring has done that too, that I have. I actually wished that I had done it up front because it allowed me to study a lot more efficiently. If I just truly couldn't get it, I knew that I was going to have an appointment with a tutor the next week, and so I could focus on the concepts that I could kind of get through.
Especially in the groups too. Group students have said that. They're like, oh, because we sit and we talk about these things exhaustively until we understand them. It's worked out so much better for me. I understand chemistry. So that's been kind of a really nice thing for me.
Okay, well, let's see who we can get for you.
Okay, sounds good.